You know, me being a carpenter and all, I've been witness to a lot of crazy stuff, man. I've seen things that a lot of y'all, a lot of y'all probably are cringed from. But here's my thing about growing up as a carpenter and this carpentry thing. I used to work for P.H.A, right? I got my start in P.H.A. Now, I like to hear all these young girls be talking that with they own this, they got this, and they on top of their game. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have a story for. I'll probably try to drop a story every day about a P.H.A encounter. I'm gonna start with 10th and Thompson, and if you remember me from 10th and Thompson, I was in everybody's house. I can tell you about that dirty girl. That girl who listen. I was in one crib. Oh my God! Let me take a sip of my coffee. I was in one crib. This girl had to have been one of the finest women that was in 10th and Thompson, right? She was all right. She wasn't all that good, but you know what I mean? But I guess she was the it girl around there. Anyway, I'm in her crib. She walk out, leave the kids in there. Left the kids in there. Young boy, this some real baby shit. Young boy walking around with diapers dragging. Shorty got on Prada, Gucci, the whole nine. Brand new wheels on her feet. All the cats around there, they loving her. You know, she outside stunting, crazy. We in this nasty bitch house. And listen, I got to do her floors. We got to do the floors over. So I'm like, yeah, let me try to get some of the stuff off the floor. I'm going to move this mop. Now, you got to understand, you know, these dirty bitches ain't got no furniture. You know that. No, ain't no furniture like that. They got a little something, probably a little bean bag in the corner. The kids' room is destroyed. But anyway, it was what it was, you know. So I'm like, all right, well, look, let me grab this mop off the floor. So I grabbed the mop, the whole floor came. I said, what the fuck? Listen. It smelled like dirt and bubble gum inside that motherfucker from the gun bust. It wasn't even an option about what the smell that was going on in this thing. And she outside grandstand. I know that bitch ain't even washed up that day. She just came straight outside. We was there early. You ain't washed up. You just went outside stinking, sprayed some potpourri around, and you just went outside dirty ass. And all of y'all be talking that shit. Remember this. I'm gonna talk about this. It's a couple joints. I'm gonna bring this up. I was in everybody's house. I've been in all the projects, all of them. But on 10th and Thompson, I was in everybody's house.